What's up, guys? We are back in Car Mechanic Simulator, and I'm ready to get started. So last time we were on here, we were having some issues. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with this car. This one right here. I was doing a little bit of research, and someone said in a YouTube tip tutorial that it's always the bushings. So I'm going to get in here and start checking some of these bushings. So I know a lot of them were bad, but I'm going to inspect the rest of them. Alright, so let's take a look at the engine right here, and let's find some bushings. So we have bushings right here. I think I replaced that one. I did not replace that one. That one looks brand new. That one looks brand new. That one looks brand new. Let me check the back over here and see if there's any that I missed. That guy looks brand new. Oh, I forgot that it says the percentage. Oh, that makes everything so much easier. Rear shock absorber. Why are you... Are you not connected? No, you're definitely connected. Okay. Anyways. Alright, let's take a look at everything else over here. Let's see if we can't find out what's wrong with this car. Because this car is going to be a big old payout, and I'm excited for it. Alright, none of the bushings back here are bad. Oh, I know why, because it's accessible from under the car only. Okay, so let's raise this bad boy up some more. See if we can't find what the problem is. Because I am sick and tired of having this car in my garage. That rubber bushing's not the best. I mean, it's at 66%. 74%. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. How are the bushings over here? I feel like I changed all these guys already. 68%. 100. Steering rack looks fine. Alright, let's make our way down to the back of the car. See if there's any bushings back here that are bad. That one's good. That one's good. That one's not great, but it's not bad either. Same with that one. I don't think the fuel pump's bad. I just don't see anything that's like rusty or sticking out at me. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's still... Yeah, 4 parts not discovered. That is simply not going to fly. Because we can't get rid of the car until we discover those parts. Now, I feel like I did all of the examination mode. Like, I checked the suspension. I have to be missing something just stupid. There's something stupid and obvious, and it's going to make me super upset. That's a good bushing. That's a good bushing. That bolt's a little rusty. Let's check. Let's check right here. I see a lot of rust. Rear suspension arm. What's up with this shock absorber? Is that a problem? Nope. Alright, well, this is gonna get stupid. If anybody, and I mean anyone, has any idea, please let me know. Because I am certainly lost. I have no idea where to even look. Could it be a body issue? Is there a body part that's bad? Nope, front bumper's fine. The doors are fine. Okay. Hold on. The alternator is fine. Alright, this is gonna drive me crazy. Is the oil filter okay? Nope, was not the oil filter. Let me do a little clipping action, see if I can't find anything wrong in the engine. Oh. Wait a second, those don't look too good. Crankshaft bearing cap? Let's take a look at those. Let's take this oil pan. Oh, let me drain the oil first. Yeah, I gotta drain the oil first. I almost made a mistake, guys. Can't do that. Yep, get all that fresh oil out of there. It's a good thing I wasted my money on it. And let's take a look at the bottom end of this engine. I also saw some rust over here just now, I feel like. What was that? Oh well. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at the bottom end here. Move you back. And pop this freaking oil pan off. I said I wanted a challenge. This is not what I meant. Yeah. How are you? Oh, you're bad. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's got to be at least one of the parts. Okay, and one more right here. Yep, that's got to be it. That's got to be 3 out of the 4, right? Let me double check. Oh, one more part not discovered. Okay. Alright, let's go back up here in this engine and see if it's something else in here. Do the little clipping technique again. So the pistons look fine. I don't think I saw anything on the top end that was messed up. So these are the rod caps that I was changing. Let's go examination mode. Okay, anyways, we need to buy... Get out of here. We need to buy 3 more of these guys. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and slap those new ones on. Alright, now, let's see if we got an issue in our transmission. Not seeing anything wrong with it. Clutch plate is brand new. All this stuff in here looks brand new. Let me focus somewhere else. There we go. Maybe something in the top end? Get all up in here and see if we can find anything wrong. Be in the exhaust. Ah, it's so hard to see to cheat this. I don't want to take the top end back off. But there is definitely one more thing wrong with this car. Could it be this rod cap? No, it looks brand new. Is that the last thing? Nope. Crap. Alright, hold on one sec. I'll be right back. I wonder if it could be a wheel bearing. Let me check the wheel bearings. Is there a way to check the wheel bearings? Yep, that one's at 100%. I feel like I know because I can kind of see them. 100%. 66 on the wheel hub, 70. Oh, wait, what was this car's rating? 72. Ah, I think I found our problem. I think I found our problem, guys. Oh my god, that's so cool. Don't let me forget I gotta put oil back in the car. Take that off. And... take that off. Let's see if that was the issue. No! Damn it. Brake caliper? That'd have been the issue? Oh my gosh. Now, wait a second. Now, this guy looks a little rusty. The rear brake hub. You know what? Hold on a sec. Let's try that out. Let's try that brake hub. Nope, wasn't that either. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put that back together. This is gonna drive me freaking crazy. Why is this so hard? Just rip apart this whole car already. I'll just pull every single part off and then completely rebuild it. Just kidding, it's not worth the effort. Man, that's frustrating. Wait, is this a bearing down here? Oh, wait a second. Small rubber bushing right here. 72%. That be the problem? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. These bolts suck. That's okay. Man, I am at a loss. This is messing me up. Some rust right there. Is it just a rusty bolt? Yeah. Come on, show me something with like a 2% left. The battery? Let me know, because we... Oh, I didn't put the drip pan back on. Oh well. Oops. I mean, all the pistons are good. The engine block's good. I just don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how to fix it. Like I said, everything looks brand freaking new. Aside for some rusty bolts. Let me try bringing the car back down again. Okay. Let's take a look back in the engine. Now the turbocharger doesn't have anything wrong with it because I took that off already. Neither does the exhaust. Intake manifold. Starter. Nope, that's gonna spill fluid. Battery's good. ABS module's good. Let me try zooming back in on this engine. And the top end looks fine. Alright, this is really a phone a friend moment. Wait. Oh, that spark plug looks great too. And I took all the spark plugs out, so I'd know if one of those was bad. Alright, so I'm pretty confident it's not in the engine. I'm not super confident, but I feel decent about it. Be a belt. I took the belts off. I would know if it was a belt. Something I didn't take off. Well, I took off the gearbox. Be a fuse. Already checked the fuses. Yeah, all the fuses are good. Well, this freaking sucks. I am not having fun anymore. I'm just kidding. I'm still having a good time. This is a little unfortunate, though. Rear bumper. Ah. Guy can dream. Let me try something real quick. I'll take all the brake calipers apart and see if any of those pistons on the inside are bad. Nope, wasn't this one. Okay, well, I'm starting to get desperate. You know what they say. Desperation's never a good thing. I feel like I've checked everything there is to check. Unless I missed something in the head, but I'm not seeing that right now. Maybe in the very upper end. You know what? I'll just check the head. Why not? Why not just check the head? Just take this off. We'll just take the whole thing back apart, because why not? What do we have to lose at this point? I haven't filled it back up with oil yet, so I won't lose any more oil. Alright, let's pull this head cover back off. See if there's any goodies that we missed the first time around. Nope, all those guys look fresh. The cams look good. I don't see any issues. Pretty sure I took this off before. Cam gear. Timing chain, cam gear. Yeah, I'm not seeing any issues here. I don't think that they are in this spot. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm at a loss, guys. I can't seem to figure this out. I'm just taking off random stuff at this point. I mean, what am I supposed to do? This is ridiculous. I've examined pretty much the entire vehicle. Can't seem to find anything wrong. I've run through the tests. And I think I've taken everything apart. So what is the deal? Yeah, I mean, I've examined everything. Absolutely everything. Alright, it's got to be an issue in the engine. That's all I can think of. Let's pull this crap off. Oh. Let's pull this off. We'll re-rip apart this engine, because why not? Wasn't the power steering pump. I can put that back on. Okay, nope, we're still disassembling. Let's pull this crankshaft pulley off. And let's pull this timing cover off. Maybe it's under here. Our smoking gun. Water pump, tensioner, serpentine belt. It's not any of this crap. All that's clean as a whistle. Alright, let's put everything back on. Alright, now I wonder if there's a bearing or something that I'm missing. Somewhere in this vehicle. Could it be in the suspension? I mean, the suspension all looks good. This guy looks good. I mean, everything looks good. I just don't know. Like, look at this battery. Battery's clean. The little, tops of the springs, absorber caps are clean. Just keep saying part not discovered. Well, what's the part that I haven't discovered? Is it a subsystem of another part? Did I change the air filter? I thought I changed the air filter. Just pull the whole thing out. Yeah, I replaced the air filter. See? Radiator. Check the radiator. Ah, damn it. Small intercooler. Nothing's wrong with the radiator. Check this intercooler. Or if there's any pipes or anything inside of that, they could be the problem. Nope. Okay. Turbo maybe? Something in the turbo that could be bad? I'm trying to think now of parts that have, like, multiple components. Man, the front drive shaft goes through right here, goes to the gearbox. Yeah, just, gosh. I, for the life of me, can't figure this out. I don't know what to do. I need some words of encouragement. Let's pull this turbo out. See what's under there. Absolutely nothing. Anything under here? Nope. Whack. Okay. Alright, let's think about this. Where have we not checked? Let's try the fuel tank. Let's mess with the fuel tank. None of the exhaust is the problem. Dude, I'm getting so much experience just from ripping this car apart and putting it back together. This is unreal. Should we run through our tests again? Alright, let's see here. Okay, so it's banging. We already found the bad pistons. It's gotta be the gearbox. I'm gonna bust open the gearbox again. Take another look at that whole situation. So we gotta take the tires off. Okay, and we can take this drive axle out. Alright, same on this side, tire off. This is hard work, guys. I'm not gonna lie. And take this front drive axle off. Alright, and we'll take this front drive shaft out. Now that we've done that, gotta lower the car again. Take the starter out again. And raise the car. I wish these lifts were a little bit faster. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, gearbox coming out. take out the clutch release bearing, the pressure plate, the clutch plate, the flywheel, and that just leads us to the crankshaft. So the transmission's fine. Well, that's upsetting. Alright, I'm gonna rerun some tests here. So the fuel injectors seem to be working just fine. Okay. Let's check let's do a compression test. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to be the problem. I think I've run all of the tests. I would do an OBD2 scanner. That'd be pretty funny if this gives me the smoking gun. Nope. Steel part not discovered. Okay. Check the electronics again. Well, it's not there either. You know what? I'm about to give up. I can't take this anymore. I mean, this is ridiculous. The car seems to run fine. I don't... Let me take it out for another test drive. I gotta see what the controls are for the, changing the view. See. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go take this for another test drive. So we'll take it to the test track. There's no oil in the engine. Gosh darn heck. Yeah, we gotta put oil in the engine. There's no coolant either. I forgot about that too. We gotta put engine and oil and coolant inside. I've just spent too long trying to figure this out. And it's driving me crazy. Alright. Let's go. Test track. I mean, it seems fine. Oh, wait a second. Is it missing a mirror? We're missing a mirror. There's no way. There's no way that's the issue. Brother, put you outside. Does it just not have a mirror? Okay, it does have a mirror. Why wasn't it on the car? So it's not a body issue. This is gonna drive me absolutely insane. There's just no way. It's just impossible. It's gotta be a bearing, it's gotta be a bearing, it's gotta be a bushing, it's gotta be a bushing, it's gotta be a... It's gotta be a bushing, it's gotta be a bushing. Could it be this bushing right here? No, you're not in bad enough shape. Yeah, there are more bushings that I'm not seeing. There's one down here. Shock absorber right here. These guys have bushings inside of them. Ah, hold on a second. That could be something. That could be something. Because this cross member right here also has bushings, but there's one right down here. This rear suspension arm probably has another bushing in there. Oh, let's just mount this guy back on. We'll check the other side. Got to be one of these rear suspension hubs. Hold on, let me crank this thing up and see. It's a rear suspension arm. It's got a small rubber bushing right there. Where's the actual thing I was just talking about? Right here. Yeah, because there's a rubber bushing up in there. Okay, hold on. Get a closer look at this guy. Yeah, these rubber bushings are both good. That one's good too. Shoot. Any more rubber bushings up here that I should know about? Nope, just got these guys right here. There's the one in here, but I already checked that. Every time I see rust, I just perk up a little bit, because I'm like, oh, there's our part. It's not ever the part. I never want to do this again. This is the worst. I wonder if it's like the alignment. I mean, I don't think it would be. I think it would tell you that the alignment is off, but I don't know. I'm hoping that somebody will see me struggle and just magically know the answer, because I do not. I'm tired of looking for this thing. Let's put this tire back on. What story mission am I on? Is this the third one? Alright, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna move on to something else because I can't handle this anymore. What's going on with you today? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, part not discovered. Lovely. Outer tie rod and a wheel hub bearing. Okay, so it said repair all running gear faults. Okay, well, let's go ahead and run our tests on this engine, see what we can find. Check the OBD scanner. Alright, part not discovered. Running gear fault. Let's see what's going on here. Got something in the gearbox messing up. Let's go ahead and put this thing up on the lift and just start examining. Because that gets us experience. Check all the suspension parts. Run through all the engine checks. Every time I do this, I get 1 experience point, which is sick. It's free XP. It takes a while, but it's free. Okay, nothing there. Drive shaft. Nothing there. Suspension on this side. We know that guy's bad and that guy's bad. Okay, we got anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Nice clean suspension. And we'll check this side. Alright, let's go ahead and fix the two issues that we have. That's these guys right here. So we'll go to normal mode. I'll go ahead and pop this tire off. And I just thought about it. I'm going to sell everything in my inventory that I don't need. So we can sell you. You. Nope, we want the license plate. And we want the window. Yeah, we'll just sell all that crap. Okay. And then we got to take this guy out. The outer tie rod's got to go. And this wheel hub bearing's got to go. So we'll take the cap and the bearing. Alright, pretty easy. So we'll just add these guys to the shopping list. And we'll go shopping. Where's that wheel hub bearing? I need one of those. And a tie rod. And let me go ahead and clear my shopping list. Okay, oh crap. Let's slap those guys back on. And then we'll take the car out for a little spin, see if we can't find out what's wrong with it. We'll go hit up the old test track in this V8 and see how she runs. Alright. Let's go to the test track, and we will take this guy. Wheels are not aligned. Car may drive in an odd way. Oh, I don't care about that, and I can't align the wheels right now. So I could care less. That makes me feel better about the other car, because it would have told me the wheels are not aligned. Running through some suspension testing. And last but not least, we'll get the brakes. Alright, let's see what the magic fairies have deemed as wrong with this vehicle. Ah, we got a rubber bushing that's bad. Too easy. Well, let's go back inside and check that guy out. Where is that rubber bushing at? You. Where are you? Ah, you're up front. I see you up there. Just causing me problems, aren't you? Alright, let's order a new rubber bushing. Okay, and slap a new one in, and that's a car. We've completed a job. Finish the order. Alright, I made a little bit of money from that. So I guess my question is, what car problems will the test track not tell you? Let's see. Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm giving up for now. I can't seem to figure this out. I've tried and I've tried. If anybody knows the answer, please let me know. I'm begging you. If I've overlooked something or I messed something up, and you guys happen to notice, please tell me. That'd be so helpful. I can't seem to find anything that's not here. It's not like there's any parts missing. Nothing I could find, at least. No parts missing from in here, are there? Nope. No ghost parts. I mean, the car runs fine. I feel like it would have told me if there was an issue. I wonder if it's piston rings. Hold on. Alright, I know I've done this before a couple times. But I'm taking the bottom end off again. Drain the oil. I'm gonna pull all the 4 pistons out and see if one of the rings is bad. Because I don't know what else to do. I'll take these guys off. Oh my god, it was the rod cap. Oh my god, it was the freaking rod cap. There is no way. There's no way! It was the rod cap! How did I not see that earlier? Oh, I'm so upset with myself. Oh, this job better pay out like freaking $10,000, dude. This took me so long. Oh my god, I was about to call it quits and everything. I was about to give up. I was about to give up altogether. I didn't want to do it anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. It was messing with my sanity. Spent over an hour just trying to fix this car. Holy crap. Okay. Let's fill her back up with oil. And she's going back to the customer. Because I am done. We've done it. We have done everything. Finish the order. I gotta put the window back on. Okay, my bad. Forgot the window. Okay. Now can I sell the freaking car? How much is he gonna pay me? $5,000. Front license plate? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. We got 8 grand now. Alright, I can sell these parts too. And I got a case. Open that case. I'm feeling number 3. A barn location. And another case. Okay. Another case. And some money. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's try to get another case. Some more money. And some experience. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, now I added the barn locations to my map, but I can't go there because I'm not level 10. But I am level 6. Let's see what we unlocked. Oh. I almost have enough money for this garage expansion. Almost. Okay, well, let's take one more order. I'm feeling good now. I have no parts. I want to get to level 10. Alright, what do you got? Good morning, would you be able to help me? It's my first car. It may not be perfect car, but it's mine. I heard this doesn't bode well. The salesman said the brakes need to be repaired, but the rest is in perfect condition. Banging in the back, and it pulls to the right. I hope it's nothing serious. I'll borrow some cash if necessary, but I hope it's just the brakes. Okay. You know what? Fix body parts, change oil. Ooh, I can't fix the body parts. I don't think I have the capabilities for that. All right, let's do this one. Brakes. This one's got a 25% XP bonus. Yeah, let's just do this one. We'll knock out the Z real quick. Holy crap, this thing is in bad condition. Alright, any parts not discovered? Okay, rear suspension, upper link, and front sway bar. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this bad boy. You gotta come off. Means you gotta come off. Okay. Alright, let's put her up on the lift. I seriously doubt this is gonna pay out enough to get to the place I want to be at, but hopefully it gets us closer. Knock the rust off these bolts. Okay, and take out this end link. Alright, let's go ahead and buy a new one right now. Oh, was that an end link A or B? A. Okay, and we'll slap a new one on. Okay, we're done with that part, and let's check back here. This rear suspension upper arm needs to come off. Too easy. This thing's rusted to hell. Okay, let's buy another one. 120 credits. I better get more. Alright, that's it. How much you paying me? 200? Alright. I'll allow it. Alright, so that puts us at 9,000. $9,371, which is not a whole lot of money. That sucks. Ooh, I'm gonna buy that DLC for sure. Wait, we can go to the junkyard? Hold on. Hold on a second. Now this is big. Because if we got enough money to flip a car, we can start raking in some serious cash. I didn't realize we could go to the junkyard already. Hey, I got an achievement for going to the junkyard. There's all these parts right here. So I could just take all these parts and sell them, can't I? Right? I don't know how this works. I've never done it before. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we make any money off of it. Wait. These are my collected items. Do I have to buy these? Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Not playing around. All right, let's find a car. Are there any whole vehicles out here? Hello? Oh, wait, what is this right here? What are you? Hi there. How much you want? $6,000. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Take it to the garage. Ooh, how much are you? 9,000. I don't have enough for that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Okay, oh well. We're gonna go home and restore our first vehicle. Actually, let's see if we can't find any parts for it. Oh well, yeah, we're just gonna go home for now. I'll add parts to my list. Whatever I need. I'll try to restore the vehicle as much as I possibly can. But I think I'm just gonna wash it. Where's my garage? Your garage. Yeah. It's outside? Oh, it's outside. Okay. Okay, move the car to the left. Alright, first things first, let's clean this thing up. Mobile detailing kit, use it. Interior detailing. Yeah, clean her up. Oh, I need a welder. Do I have a welder? Do I really not have a welder? You have to have the upgraded... here we go. 5,000 credits. I don't have enough. Nah, crap. Alright, the engine is very incomplete. Profit, negative $16. Okay. Alright, I wonder what we need to get this thing running again. This engine's not doing too hot. So we need a timing cover. Power steering pump. An arm. Rocker arm. Power steering reservoir. Fuel filter. A battery. And a brake servo. Alright, we'll start with all that. Just go to the shop and we'll buy all this crap. Batteries are not in here. Need to buy the battery. Did I already buy the rocker arm? I forgot what I already bought already. I screwed up. There we go, brand new rocker arm. We're gonna need some valve push rods. Camshaft. Oh my god, this thing is freaking torn apart. Alright, let's get a battery in it. Wait, how much if I sell it right now? $5! I'm already making $5! Dude, this is incredible. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Where's electronics? We need a car battery. Yes, please. Boom. Now how much is it worth? 243. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Got the timing cover. I just want to get this thing running. If that's even possible. Did I get the water pump? No, I need the water pump. Need that too. I think I got the power steering pump though. And I got the arm. Nope. Okay, we'll add you. I get the brake servo. Nope. Okay, we'll add you. Alright, let's go out. Let's go buy some stuff real quick. I don't think I need the rocker arm anymore. Or the battery. I do need the power steering reservoir. I'll buy that. Get rid of it. The fuel filter, I'll buy that. Get rid of it. Brake servo, I'll buy that. Get rid of it. 7 valve push rods. Buy that. Get rid of it. Camshaft, buy that. Get rid of it. Water pump, buy that. Get rid of it. Crankshaft pulley, buy that. Get rid of it. And this arm, buy that. Get rid of it. Alright, let's put this thing together as much as we can. This is so cool. I'm liking the rebuilding aspect. That's pretty cool. Just gotta find out everything else that's missing. I don't have a water pump pulley. Power steering reservoir. Oh, we have pistons. Oh, I need to add a piston to that list right there. And it looks like I need a top end. I don't know if we'll be able to afford an engine top end. Running a little low on cash. So we need an alternator, some spark plugs. I got the rocker arms at least, or the valve push rods. Wonder how much I could sell this for, as is, like right now. I mean, I'm definitely selling it back in better condition than we got it in, right? Have any parts left? Got a crankshaft pulley. Gotta go down here. Yeah, I'll just slap a bunch of new parts on it and sell it, you know what I'm saying? What else do I have? Camshaft, brake servo, and a fuel filter. Oh, I thought I needed a camshaft. Okay, I guess I didn't need a camshaft. I do need a brake servo. And what was the last thing I had? A fuel filter. Where does the fuel filter go? Oh, back here. Alright, let's see how much we could sell this thing for. Ah, look at that. We could sell it for a $1,629 profit. You know what? Let's do it. So that put us at $9,115. Okay. Let's go back to the barn, or to the junkyard. It costs 500 credits to go there? That's why. Okay, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grind to... Let me see if I could buy a cheaper car. I'm going to try to buy a cheaper car while we're there. If I end up not turning a profit, then it is what it is. But I mean, I think we turned a bit of a profit off that car. Minus the $500 we spent to get here. Oh yeah, look at this piece of junk right here. How much they want for you? 8,000. You got me. No sir. You are not worth that money, my friend. But I'll tell you what we could do. Hold on. Oh, look at you. You are not for sale. Okay. How much do they want for you? 5,000. Okay. Now that's more like it. So what does this guy not have? So it needs a top end. It has no drivetrain. Oh, it's a front-wheel drive car. Yep, front-wheel drive car. So the engine is pretty much all put together. Doesn't have a gas tank. See if we can find a gas tank. Nope, no gas tank in there. She's missing quite a bit of stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it, we're gonna take it back home. And I'll take a few parts with me too. I'll see if it makes me pay for them. Ah, it does make me pay for them. Okay. I was confused. Alright, return to garage. Alright, let's get this car inside. Put you up on the lift. And like everything else, my main priority is getting it running. So this engine is not doing good. Take the head off. We have all 4 pistons. Nice. That's good. Alright, let's put the head back on. And we need camshaft. Camshaft. Let's start with that. So we need 2 of these guys. 500 bucks right there. We don't have any camshaft caps. I should have saved a lot of my parts, so we need 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's go to the camshaft caps. 8 of you. And we're basically just polishing a turd here, but you know what? If it turns a profit, it turns a profit. If we get this thing running, I feel like it would turn a major profit. Oh, she needs spark plugs too. And an intake manifold, an exhaust manifold. Holy crap. It's missing a lot. Okay, that's okay. We can do spark plugs now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? We'll throw some performance spark plugs in there too. Let's go to the tuning shop. Hit up some spark plugs. Yeah. $100, 4 spark plugs. It's reasonable. Okay, we need an engine head cover, an intake manifold, cam gear, idler roller, water pump, and an alternator. Alright, let's get all that on. We'll worry about everything on this side after. Buy that, get rid of that. Intake manifold, buy that, get rid of that. Cam gear, get rid of that. Idler roller, water pump, and electronic shop for the alternator. Shit. I mean, shoot. Pardon my French. Alright, we are running a little bit low on money, so we need to be careful. But as long as we make at least $1,000 profit on this, I count it as a win. And we can go hopefully get enough to buy the welder. And I think having the welder will significantly increase our gains. Because if I'm not mistaken, you could just take the welder and get rid of all of the body damage. But I don't know. I am new at this. Ooh, we need a belt. Forgot about that. We have an alternator, though. Do we have a power steering pump? I did not buy a power steering pump. Did I buy a throttle? I did not buy a throttle. Okay. I did buy a head cover, though. Parts are expensive, man. Alright, so we need the serpentine belt. 4 ignition coils. Oh, I forgot we needed the fuel injectors, too. Cam gear, and a throttle. Alright, let's start with that. So we got the alternator. Serpentine belt. Boom. We'll come back to the ignition coils. We need the throttle. Fuel injectors times 4. And a cam gear. And we are running low on money. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this. Probably after this. We're all going until we have no more money. Just give everything I got to this little rinky-dink car that we got. And, hopefully it... Oh, crap. We don't have a starter. We don't have a belt tensioner either. We got this cam gear, though. And a fuel injector. Okay, we'll go ahead and buy the timing chain. Oh, I forgot we need the ignition coils. Nope, I don't want the expensive ones. Just give me the regular ones. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and detail the interior. For how much money does it cost? 130 credits? Yeah. We can manage that. And let's sell back this hunk of crap with a almost rebuilt engine. Holy crap. Yeah, look at that. We're making $4,285. Alright. Now we have $9,575. And I'm starting to see a trend here. I feel like by this next one, we'll hit that $10,000 mark. Let's go to the junkyard again. Find the cheapest car we could find, and replace as many parts as possible. Hello, you look pretty fun to work on. How much they want for you? 5,500? You got your doors. You're missing a wheel. I could put a wheel on that. Put a tire on that. Oh, you have nothing going on under the hood. You're missing a lot, my friend. Exhaust. Bunch of parts. You have a fuse box, though. That's cool. And a gas tank. Missing a lot of drivetrain stuff, too. You know what? What kind of engine are you? I don't care. I'm buying it. Alright, let's slap this car inside, put it on the lift. Let's put a tire on it. I think that'd be a good idea. What kind of tires are you? Let's see what we got here. So, Rim Classic. Oh, I gotta separate it. Well, no, I guess I don't. I can just see 185, 70, 13. Is that a standard tire? I'm sure it's a standard tire. Let's say it was 13. Crap. 185, 70, 13. 185, 70, 13. 185, 70, 13. Buy that. And we need to buy the rim. Where's the rims? Ah, right here. What kind of rim was it? It was a Rim Classic, right? Rim Classic 08. There we go. Shit. What is ET? I don't know what ET is. Okay. Anyways. Let's install this onto here. Hopefully they match up. I gotta balance this guy and then I'll put him on the car. Alright, tire is balanced. Let's go ahead and slap that guy on. Whoa, you don't have a brake caliper? Okay, I'll put a brake caliper on you. And you know what? You get new brake pads. Crap. I didn't mean to add that. New brake caliper, new brake pads. Can't have whoever buys this car next riding around on something busted. Ah, I don't have the brake pad or brake caliper piston. Well, shoot. Give me that. There we go. Ooh, I don't have a wheel hub bearing either. Well, that's not good. Where would a wheel hub bearing be? There it is. And a wheel hub cap. Try to make this car a little bit more whole. Oh, we need a sway bar too. Okay, and to finish out the suspension, we need this lower suspension arm, which we can only get from under the vehicle. So we need a lower suspension arm. And hopefully it comes with the bearings. Does not come with the bearings. Okay. Show me... No, not wheel hub bearing. Oh, I meant bushing. Show me a rubber bushing. All right, now we can put the tire on. How sick is that? All right, now we got a resemblance of a car. How are we looking on the drive shaft? Doesn't look like we have one. Okay. Looks like we're missing some stuff from the transmission. So we're missing a whole drive shaft, which I will go ahead and get one right now. Slap that guy in. Okay, looks like we're missing some exhaust too. I'll go ahead and add that to the shopping list. We'll add a muffler. I don't need two middle mufflers, I just need one. Alright, now what are we missing from down here that I could also fix? Let's check out the back suspension. So we're missing some rear shock absorbers. Okay, so we'll add those to the shopping list. It's missing a cap. So we'll slap these guys on. Oh, looks like we're missing a fuel pump too. Ah, rubber bushing. What did I say? Shock absorber cap. Thought about a rubber bushing. Alright, we are most certainly missing more from back here, aren't we? Or is that just going to the frame of the car? I do not know. Do you know we are probably missing a lot of engine components, though? Leaf spring plate. Definitely need that. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Re-add that. 7 credits. You know, it's the attention to detail. Ah, leaf spring U-bolts. I'm pretty sure this other side doesn't have that. Just one. Okay. Alright, let's put these guys on. Alright, let's check this car list to see what we're missing. Quite a lot. We're missing some brake pads. Brake discs. Alright, let's see how much we can sell it for, though. Ooh, we're making a $2,400 profit already. Well, let's go ahead and maximize that gain. We're missing from the engine. Let's see. Some camshaft caps, so I'll put a brake servo in it, an air filter base, a battery, power steering, and a windshield washer reservoir. Do those. See how much that helps. Brake servo, air filter base. Battery's not going to be in here. Power steering reservoir. And a windshield washer reservoir. And the battery will be in electronics. Okay. Now, if there's an easier way to do this, to see what all is missing, I'd be more than happy to find out. I don't think I got any of these camshaft caps. What else did I get? Oh, the air filter base. The battery. And the windshield washer reservoir. Okay, and did I get the power steering reservoir too? I did. Okay. Now how much can we sell her for? Oh, over $9,000, which puts us at $10,298, which means we can buy the welder. We could have been bought the welder. It's only $5,000. Oh, that's upsetting. All right, let's go. I don't think we'll be able to find a car for under $5,000, but I don't know. Let's try. Why not? So I feel like I can get a car, just weld it, and then sell it back. Like, take all the body parts off, weld it, and sell it back. I just gotta find something cheap. That's not gonna be cheap. Come on, give me something truly run down and ragged. Ooh, what are you? Ah, you're not for sale. And neither are you. But you are. How much they want for you? 7,000. Can't afford you. Can't even go back here. Ooh, how much for you? You're on blocks. You ain't got nothing. Crap. I don't have enough for you either. Rest in peace. Ah, man, you'd have definitely been in the perfect car. You? Crap. Alright, I gotta return to the garage. Looks like I gotta do a couple regular old deals. What was the story one again? Hold on, let me see. Fix body parts. I don't think I can fix the body parts. Don't think I can fix the body parts. Sloppy car steering. Sloppy car steering. Let's do this one. See what's going on inside of you. That sounds way worse than it should have. Better give me a damn list. I ain't messing around with you. Okay, inner tie rod, outer tie rod, sway bar. Sweet. Too easy. These two guys down here. So inner tie rod, outer tie rod, sway bar. Oh, where's the outer tie rod? On the other side? Of course it is. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. And sway bar. Oh, rusty bolts. Come on now. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Check our inventory. Space, space. Okay, and we'll go here. Buy our sway bar front end link and our inner tie rod. Slap those guys in. Yeah, this game really is a grind, man, but I am here for it. I am loving it. It's an addicting one, you know? I do wish that I would have waited a little bit longer before buying the welder, because now I gotta go back to doing this, which is not what I want to do. I want to flip cars. That's the goal here. I don't want to just be like some regular old mechanic, you know? That's boring. I want to flip cars. Build race cars. Piece by piece, you know? Let's see. We need an outer tie rod. Perfect. Outer tie rod. Slap that guy in there. Alright, we can put the tire back on. And that'll finish up this job. Let's see. Yep. Oh shit, nope. Refill power steering fluid. Alright, there it is, there it is. Job done. How much you gonna pay me? Fucking $144. Well, better than nothing. Let's see what else we got. Sloppy car steering. Car does not start. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do the car does not start. See what's going on with that. It's a nice looking car too, man. It's better than most of the other ones you see. Well, let's find out what's going on with you. Is there a list provided? Art not discovered. Ah, okay, perfect. All right, well, I'm gonna take a look at the starter first. Where is the starter? Be back. I haven't worked on this one before. There it is right there. Let's take you out, see how you're looking. Well, starter's good. Okay, we'll put it back in. Alright, let's run a fuel test on it. Oh, I don't know if I can run the fuel test because the car won't start. Well, all it needs to do is crank. Okay, fuel filter and fuel pump are good. Compression test. Nothing there. Let's do the multimeter. Oh, we got a bad relay. There it is. That's got to be it. It's got to be it right there. Bad relay. So I'm talking about, yep, relay type C. Hell yeah. Okay. Fuse box, take that off, and let's find this relay that's bad. Relay B, relay A, relay type C. Wait, how do I know which one's bad? Ah, this one. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get a new one of those in. It's going to be an electronic shop. Relay type C. Boom. Slap that joker back in. Put the cover back on. And there we go. Alright, so that was the first job. So we Got the car to start. Now we have brake problems. We have 2 brake calipers, 3 brake calipers, and a disc to change. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's start with this front tire. I gotta put the car up on the lift. Oh, that thing is dusty. Brake pads are good though, right? Yeah, the brake pads are good. Alright, let's get... we need 3 brake calipers, right? Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy them all right now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Alright, put that back on. And we'll slap the tire back on. That's 1. Nice little star pattern for my my sticklers. And remove and replace brake caliper. With a brand new fresh one. Alright, now let's move on to the last tire. See what we need. Oh, we got a stuck bolt. Nothing little WD-40 can't fix. Whoa, okay, we gotta change the whole brake disc. Alright, let's take the brake pads off. And let's remove this brake disc. Okay. We need a brake disc. Give me that. It's just a regular one, right? Yeah, it's just a regular one. Okay. New brake disc goes on. Brake pads go on. Caliper goes on top of that. 2 bolts in. Tire, 5 bolts in. Too easy. Boom. Alright, that's everything, right? How much you paying me? 448 bucks? I'll take it. How do I have less money? How do I have less money than what I started with? Alright, now we're over 5,000. Man, the grind is rough. I tell you what. I need a big job. Something that's gonna pay a bunch. Alright, I guess let's take the freaking story mission. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it. But we'll try. We'll try our hardest. Car list, let's see what we got. Brake pads, and a bunch of parts not discovered. Fixed body parts. Front bumper. What do I do about the front bumper? Bolt Hornet front bumper. Okay, let's see. Can I just get a new one? Is there a body parts store? There should be one, right? Body tuning. That's all they got? How do I fix that? Alright. Fix body parts, so... He's got a lot of issues with the car. Let's go ahead and just take it for a test drive. Take it to the old test track. The engine can't be started. Brother, what? Alright, let's run some tests. We'll start with a fuel pressure test. Nope, we got a bad fuel rail. Yep, fuel rail DI. Okay. Let's run a compressor test. Got a bad camshaft. Alright, that's two things. Let's run a electronic test. Okay. And one more OBD scanner. Oh, we got a lot of bad spark plugs and ignition coils. Alright, let's see if we have anything on the list that's still not discovered. We do! Okay. It's probably bad bushings. Rubber bushings. I don't know. We'll see. That one looks kind of shot. Yep, that was definitely one of them. The oil filter is awful. That guy looks like garbage. Yep. But that was two more of them. Yep, two rubber bushings right there. Let's raise her up on the lift. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this one today. Actually, I know we're not going to be able to finish this one today. So let's roll into this one. This looks like a good one. Gonna move you in. Hopefully this will give us all the money we need to finish. Hello. Oh, I didn't even see those messages, Ronald. Chat broke again. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Part not discovered, part undiscovered. No parts are discovered. Okay. Perfect. All right, let's get the car started first so we can at least go test it out, right? Let's start with electronic. Usually it's electrical. Okay, nothing in the electrical system. Let's try the fuel pressure test. Maybe the fuel pump went bad. Ooh, the fuel filter's yucky. And the fuel pump. Ooh. How exciting. Maybe those are two of the things. Yep. Fuel filter, fuel pump, and what's the last one? Nothing in there. Okay, let's Did I check? I checked fuel. I checked multimeter. Let's check the OBD scanner. I'm thinking we'll the last thing's got to be oh, there it is, ignition coil. All right, we get those three started, or those three fixed, and the engine should start. Yep. Vehicle cannot be started. Ignition coil, lack of engine power. Okay, yeah. So we'll just go ahead and fix all those right now. Everything we got. And then we'll check out the brake system. So we need to change you. You. And there was one more. Oh, the fuel pump, all the way in the back. Which I don't think I can get until I'm under the car. Let's go ahead and add you guys to the list. Fuel filter. And 2 ignition coils. No, I don't think mine is. The chat's not broken, at least. I mean, I'm seeing your messages come through. Alright, so those three are fixed. Now the car should start, but we need to fix the fuel tank. So I think I need a fuel pump, right? Is that electronic? Nope. Alright, oh well. Move in, replace, fuel pump. There we go. Alright, now the car will start. That's sick. Okay, so let's take it to the test track. We're gonna take you. And let's see what's wrong with these brakes. Hey, look at that. This thing runs like a dream. It's kind of slow. All right, should give me everything I need to know. Oh yeah, a couple bad brake pads, calipers. Nothing out of the ordinary. So they want me to fix all parts. Repair with parts of minimum condition, 56. So does that mean I just need to fix these guys? Like if I find something else under 56%, can I repair that? I don't know. All I know is we got some brakes to fix. So we need new brake pads and a new brake disc for this side. Go ahead and buy that right now. Brake disc. Brake pads. I like to finish every side as I go. That way it's less overwhelming at the end. Alright, let's pop over to this side. So this one's just the brake caliper, I believe. Which isn't too complicated, that's pretty easy. Ooh, the brake pads are rough too. We gotta change those. I think that was all. So brake pads, brake caliper. Brake pads. And a brake caliper. Alright, and last but not least, this tire back here with the rusty bolt. Get this old brake caliper off with another rusty bolt. Alright. And that should be the last thing. Let me double check. Oh, and the ABS module. Okay, well, that's fairly simple. We could change that. Felt like ABS was a little iffy when I was driving it just now. I gotta get it from the freaking engine bay, don't I? Yep. I'll go ahead and buy an ABS module. 700 credits. That means this job's gonna have a good payout. I'm excited. Pull that guy out. Parts and labor, I want $1 million. Alright. I think that's everything, right? Yep. Yep, yep. Oh, hell yeah. Payout of 1845. That's what I'm talking about. That's pretty darn good. Car is hard to control. Brake problems. The engine has no power. General engine control and repair. Other tasks. What level am I now? Do I have enough? Do I have any perks? I have 2 skill points. How does one fix parts? Do I need a workshop? Paint shop, warehouse. Ah. I see, I see, I see. Okay. Alright, well. Let's do one more order. Strange noise from engine bay, timing needs replacing, and other tasks. Okay. Sure, why not? That sounds like a pretty fun job. Yeah, you stay out there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, strange noise from engine bay, timing needs replaced. Okay, let's start with this. Strange noise from engine bay. Actually, can the car drive? Can we take it to the test track? The engine can't be started. Shame. Alright, let's run some tests. Compressor tester. Ah, we got a bad camshaft. That add to the list? Yes, did. Alright, we'll do fuel pressure test. Damn, all that's good. Okay, electronic multimeter test. And last but not least will be the OBD2 scanner. Nothing's bad there. Alright, let's do the OBD scanner. Find me some bad spark plugs, please. Well, that's certainly not good. Alright, let's check our list again. Timing needs replacing. So let's do all the timing stuff right now. So that's everything in here, right? So... It's like the radiator fan needs to come off. That'll take the... Yeah, holy crap. Okay, lots of removing. Let's take the serpentine belt. Oh, let's take the idler roller off. And the serpentine belt can go. And the water pump pulley can go. And the water pump. Ah, I forgot to drain the fluids. This guy's got to come off, right? I don't know, it's bad. Yep, the alternator's got to come too. And there goes the timing cover. Alright, so we can take the timing shoe off. The other timing shoe. It's interesting that they have these. That's pretty cool. Timing chain can't come off yet because it's in the engine head cover. Man, I love German cars, I tell you what. Nice inline six. Now this job better pay out well. Holy camshaft. Okay, cool. Let's take this timing chain off. Take this timing chain off. I think that's everything that needed to be replaced. We'll go ahead and pull this camshaft off too. Which means we gotta possibly pull that gear out. I'm not sure. Oh, I missed one. Crap. Alright, camshaft out. Okay, so that should be everything that we needed to take off, right? Yep. Alright, so all the parts. Sort them by condition. Water pump, timing chain. Timing shoe. Timing chain. Camshaft, water pump pulley. I think the other timing shoe, I should really sell my parts. Alright, let's go ahead and put the new cam in. No, not that one. Did I not? Oh. I didn't buy it yet. Yeah, I don't need the relay. Don't need the brake calipers. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. I do need a water pump. Do you need a timing chain? Timing shoe. Timing shoe. Another timing chain. Camshaft. And a water pump pulley. That should be everything right there. Let's slap this cam in. The new one. All 1 million of these bolts that hold it down. And last but not least. Alright, let's see if we found all the other issues. So the camshaft was a big one. I bet there's more from the engine. Saw something rusty. I think those are just bolts. Okay. Crankshaft bearing cap is bad. See that right there. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Let's finish putting this thing together, though. The top end, at least. Alright, well, we got pretty much the entire front end built back up. Still have some issues, but, you know, we'll figure it out as we go. Oh, I need to buy a new idler roller. I think it was an A. Yeah. Alright. So that's that. We could take that off. All the timing stuff is done. And let's see if we can't start this car. Brake fluid missing. Ah. All right. It's not missing. There's some in there. You guys are dramatic, man. Refill coolant, refill power steering. Okay, you know what? Let me just do all the fluids right now. Watch, I'll have to take them all back off. Or drain them all back out. I got half of mine just to get this car back to the guy and be like, look, dude, I replaced all the timing stuff. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Alright, let's ride. Test track. Beamer. Sorry, FMW. Now that she runs. Man, the roof is all jacked up. This thing's in rough shape. Overshot the brakes a little bit. My bad. Alright, clutch release bearing. So that's all you found, huh? So I gotta find the rest of it. Okay, strange noise from engine bay. Let's do a little investigative research. Bushings. How are all the bushings? You know what? Let me just go into examination mode. Let's just check everything. Transmission, maybe? I guess that falls in the engine. Oh, I'm level 7. Let's go. Check me out. You know, I feel like it would have told me if there was a bad bearing. Hold on. Level 7, let's see what we have unlocked. So we have 4 skill points. So I'm going to put 1 in here. And I'll also get a discount on the parts I buy. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. Alright, let's find some bushings that are bad, dude. I think that's the problem. Or it could be the gearbox. 63%. I'm not buying it. Take that exhaust off. I think it needs a new exhaust manifold. Oh yeah, that was definitely on the list. Exhaust manifold. Yes, sir. Let's go buy a new one of those. Where's the exhaust shop? Isn't there an exhaust shop? Nah, I guess it's just in here. Would it be under engine? Probably would be under engine, wouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there we go. Fixing another thing. Fixing a lot of things. I will say this might be my last repair for the day because I am tired. But I will take another look around and see if there's anything else rusty. Maybe there's something else in the gearbox. I don't know. Let's try. Maybe we'll find it as we troubleshoot that gearbox. Yeah, 'cause we're just missing 2 parts. It's probably something silly too. Like a rubber bushing. Oh, those are all good right there. Alright, yeah, let's take this drive shaft off. Rusty bolt. Oh, forgot we gotta take the starter off. Okay, pull this guy out. Rusty bolt. Alright, clutch release bearing. Definitely bad. Everything else in here looks good. Actually, let's investigate. Clutch plate's fine. Flywheel is fine. Camshaft is fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the flywheel back on. Clutch plate. And the pressure plate. And we need to buy the new release bearing. Ooh, transmissions. Where's gearbox? Not there either. Oh, you know why? There it is. Alright, train is going back on. And drive shaft. Dude, can I just finish this order now? Strange noise coming from engine bay. Okay. Let's see if we can't find something that's causing some strange noises in here. Maybe something's rattling. Having some rattle problems. Steering rack. Ah, under. Crankshaft bearing caps. Alright, let's take this out. Oof. Okay. There's no way. There is no freaking... Oh my god. Alright guys, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I know what's wrong with the thing. I know what's wrong with it. I should have just left it torn apart until I found out exactly what was wrong with it. Because now I gotta take a bunch of this crap back off. Because I need to take the oil pan off. I think that was all that was holding that on. Yeah. Make sure I drain the oil out. Move it back and pull that oil pan. Came through the other bolt. There we go. Oh, screw you, rusty bolt. And here we go. That crankshaft bearing cap is bad. And sure there's another one that's bad. Yep, right there. Can't see it. There we go. Alright, 2 crankshaft bearing caps. Okay, nothing in there. Alright, part mount. Slap these guys back in here. God. Oil pan can go back on, hell yeah. Okay. Now I need to lower the car and do the rest of it from down here. So last time I worked on a BMW, man, I hate this thing. Put these long bolts back in. Alright, now we need to service her up with some oil. Alright, and that's everything. Let's go ahead and cash out, finish this order. Oh, I forgot to put the starter back on. Can I get the starter from up here? Got it, right? Where is it, back here? Oh, I can. Sick. Thank God it told me. I'd be a terrible mechanic if it wasn't for this checklist. Alright, now we got $6,574. I'm addicted. We're going back to the junkyard. My goal is to find a car for about $5,000 and flip it. We'll take all the body panels off, weld it, make it look all pretty again, and then, yeah. Sell it back. Hopefully we can get our money back for it, and more. Oh, this one's cool. How much do you want for you? 9,000? You guys are smoking crack. Let's find something else. Something better. A better project. Maybe we can even find some parts around here to slap in the project, you know? Alright, how much for you? 6,000. Gosh darn it. Okay. Come on, give me something here, man. Oh, what about you? You're a piece of crap, aren't you? Ugh. Just shy on the money. Is that everything? Oh wait, there's this one over here. Unless I already saw this one. I already saw this one. Well, it seems like the junkyard was not a good move. I can't seem to find any car within my budget. Which is just cruel and unusual because I was very excited to come here. Unless I'm missing one, but I don't think I am. I am short by just a few bucks, man. That sucks. Alright, one more trip around. One more trip. Maybe I missed one. I don't think I missed one, guys. I think there's just nothing good. Whoa! I'm flying. That was cool. Can I do that again? How did I do that? Was it jumping up this? I don't know. Wish I could buy you. Man, this sucks. I already know that there's nothing good here, but I can't stop myself from looking. It's like maybe I missed it. I'm just being delusional, though. There's nothing here for me. Unfortunate, really. Alright, let's go back to the garage, I guess. Now the question is, do I spend another $500 to go again? And the answer is yes. Hopefully there's something different here this time. If there's not, that's the end of the stream. I can't take it anymore. Whoa, what are you? You are ugly. 8,000. Piece of crap. You. 13,000. There ain't no way I'm paying $13,000 for that car. No, sir. That is just robbery. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 4,000, buy the car. Yes! Alright, we're back in the game, boys. We are back in the game. Alright, let's take all the body panels off of it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, move it into the lift. Alright, take off the door. Fender. Bumper. Let's take everything off. And where's my welder? There it is. 500 credits? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got the door. I ain't got the hood. I got the bumper, though. I got this fender. I think I got this door. Yes, I do. I ain't got no window. Ain't got no trunk. All right, let's see how much we're making. So, just from that alone, we're making $660, which means we came out higher than we went in. You can go back. Okay, so let's spend a little bit of money on maximizing our credit. We'll buy a coolant reservoir. Let's see how much that is, actually. Yeah, we'll just go around and buy a couple random things. And we're not gonna be able to get an ABS pump. Coolant reservoir for 100. Brake servo, we can't afford that. We can afford this. And we can't afford that. Okay. We are basically down to no money. So we gotta sell this car for a little bit of money. Did I get the brake servo? Ah. What did I get? Ah, the coolant reservoir. And the windshield washer reservoir. And you know what? Go ahead and fill those up. I don't care. Alright, so we're selling the car back for $5,669. Not bad, not bad. Baby gains. We'll take one more trip to the junkyard because I'm addicted. It's like gambling. $8,000 credits, so I have realistically 4,800 to spend. I don't want to spend it all. So I want to be able to weld the car. Is this a Skyline? Wow, that's impressive. That'd be a cool buy. Hello, an electric car. Oh yeah, you guys want way too much money for that piece of crap. We got a V over here. A little out of budget. It's not looking too good, guys. I don't think we're gonna get anything on this run. Oh well. Well, that's gonna do it for today. So we're ending with $5,000, but we got the welder, which is really cool. And I know how to make a lot of money now. Yeah, thank you guys.